Oh, come on. There we go. That's the ticket. What is up, everyone? Hello, hello. Did Libra just start? Yes, in about 10 minutes or so. Wow. Y'all are coming in super early. Hope that's a good thing. I said LOL. Yes, I do hope that's a good thing. Usually, I don't know, it's a mixed bag. Some days I wait like 5, 6, 7 minutes for folks to come right on in. And then other times, like tonight, I have 30 right now, and it's only 3 minutes in. Well, hello there. Random follower that knows my name. And another random follower that knows my name. Now everyone knows my name. Great. What have you done, Rick? What have you done? Oh, wow. It went straight from 40 viewers to 50. Y'all, if you do not know, or have not been Will. Will is fine as well, I suppose. Jeannie, hello, Rick. Hello, Jeannie. Will is fine too, I suppose. If y'all did not know, all week I've been using 2 decks. The first one I'll be using is the Tarot of the Owls. Tarot of the Owls. I do love the artwork in this deck. Here is a few cards on the box. Some of the cards or artwork you may see in your reading. Some on the back. Then here's some more on the other side. Beautiful. Perfect. Love the images. Oh yes. That's 50% of why I buy the decks. The tarot decks anyways. I do love the artwork on a lot of the oracle decks I have, but the oracle decks I mostly use for like practicality and the messages, or how practical the messages can be. And then yes, the Soul Cat's Tarot I will be using to clarify the reading. Alrighty. Do I have any Libras or Scorpios in the house? In his house? If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is much appreciated. Okay, a lot of Libras. Okay. Scorpio. What else did they say? Libra gang. Scorpio in his house. Thank y'all for being patient with me, all the Scorpios out there. If y'all aren't the most patient, or would rather not hear my babbling on about the Libra reading, I usually take about an hour for each sign. Oh my god, hey Libra here. Awesome sauce. I know in the past I've had a couple Scorpios that say, alright, get on with it. Cut the deck. Cut the deck already, Rick. It's like, okay. Yes, master. Whoosh. That was my little puppy whimper. putting the slave on me, those Scorpios. Cross-watching Libra. For myself, Taurus, Mondays. Awesome sauce. Do try to keep it PG-13 if I happen to say something that you do or do not like. Because obviously I do all signs except for the 13th zodiac, which I have my opinion on that, but it is what it is. I only do 12, the original 12 zodiac signs, but yes, thank you all for keeping it PG-13 if you are a cross-watcher. I'm sure I'm going to have some folks ask me what a cross-watcher is, so I will go ahead and answer that question. A cross-watcher is, let's say if you are dealing with a Libra, and you just so happen to be watching the reading and want to be a little nosy about what their intentions are, what their emotions are, how they're feeling towards you, you know, then that would be cross-watching. Needless to say, of course, I don't get upset very easily. Awesome sauce everywhere. Awesome sauce everywhere. With that being said, y'all, let us go ahead and get into the bridge shuffle. For all of you that are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, it is the green light to go ahead and and clear your throat. Excuse me. Yes. If y'all are new here, y'all can see someone has already sent me scissors. But Rick from Free Will Tarot, why scissors? Thank you for asking, fellow followers, fellow new followers, that is. When I do the bridge shuffle, it is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. That way I can cut this deck with said scissors of the emoji variety. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's how this works. That's the name of the game. I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I don't do the personal questions or personal readings, yes and or no. I do things a little different here. I'm breaking the mold, breaking tradition, y'all. I'm breaking tradition. Maybe that's a little controversial to some. Maybe it's super radical to others. He's breaking tradition. What's going on here? I object. Y'all, thank you all for hitting that follow button, especially if you're new. Thank you all for interacting with me and hitting that like button, especially if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And go ahead and share with a fellow Libra or a fellow Scorpio, and maybe a friend, family member, coworker that loves tarot readings and wants to enjoy something new from the from a tarot perspective, or from a creative perspective. Neither here nor there. Let us go ahead and get right into this reading. Oh, yes. BlazeBaby98, thank you for reminding me. I do have a YouTube channel. If y'all just so happen to miss out on a reading in the future, go to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio here on TikTok, and hit the subscribe button on that YouTube channel. That way you don't miss out on any future readings. With that being said, let us go ahead and cut this deck for the Libras. Alrighty, Libra. Enough promoting myself. Everyone knows I'm terrible at it anyways. Here we go. Here is your energy, Libra, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here we have the similarities or common ground between you both. And here's the possible outcome / advice. Alrighty, y'all. I do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 18, 19 minutes, give or take, we will clarify with 5 more cards. 1 card per each placement within the spread. And then we will recap for anyone just then, at that time, showing up at the live stream. Alrighty. So Libra, it could be with your energy being Four of Wands. Maybe you have something to celebrate, a level up of sorts. No matter what area of life, this leveling up could definitely be in relationship. Maybe you're about to get married. Maybe you're engaged to someone. You know, maybe you've recently just been engaged during the holidays. Maybe you're getting a new car, about to relocate into a new home, a new neighborhood, if that is the case. Maybe you're trying out a new job. This is celebratory energy. This is also setting the stage. If the Five of Wands, the next card in the sequence, the next card after Four of Wands is the play, right? The concert, let's say. Then this would be setting the stage for said play or said concert. It also could be that maybe y'all are just decorating for, you know, Christmas or the holidays. Maybe you're decorating the home. It definitely could resonate or be relatable at this time. But let's say for the sake of this reading, celebrating my healing through shadow work, maybe. Yeah, it definitely could be. Let's say at this time, I'm going to use the example that it is romantic just for this reading. Or not just for this reading, but yeah. Sir, wait, I came in right as you said concert. Should I not go? What, to a concert? No, you should totally go. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying the Four of Wands is a celebratory energy. This is literally just the first card, y'all. If y'all are just now showing up, no need to worry. No need to panic. This is your first card, Libra. Definitely go to a concert. This is a yes. If any of y'all are wondering, should I not go to the concert? Should I go? This is a yes. It'll be a good time. Obviously, you know, check your tires and all that jazz. Make sure everything's running spiffy clean, all that jazz. Yeah, it's a celebration, though. Four of Wands is celebratory energy. It's usually, not usually, it's sometimes a marriage. Depending on the situation, it can be a marriage. It can be the preparation for any type of celebratory energy. Maybe you are setting up literally just for Christmas. That's all it has to be. But it also could be that you're wanting to level up in a relationship, going from friends, you know, to dating, or from dating to making it official to being engaged, so on and so forth. Y'all get the gist. With the challenge, then, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups and the challenge suggests, well, that maybe you're not feeling the most social at this time. Not really wanting to break out of your shell. I really hate this part of being a tarot reader or doing tarot readings in general, because yes, the Three of Cups can sometimes talk about third-party situation, a third-party interference. It does not have to be romantic. It definitely could be a friend, a family member, a coworker that's just getting in your ear and saying, hey, Libra, you should leave this person alone. They're no good for you. Did you hear about a past relationship they had? I heard they have this red flag. I heard they messed this up in the past. I heard they're talking to this person. You know, it's like, are y'all going to let that third-party interference, no matter if it's a friend, family member, coworker, you know, get in between you and this person coming together? Maybe you find it challenging not to listen, you know, to what other people have to say. Maybe you find it challenging to look at other options, even. You know, the Three of Cups definitely could be about wanting to break out of your shell, to socialize, look at your other options. Or it literally just could be that you find it challenging to reunite or unite with this individual. I'm not sure if it's reunite per se. I'm not sure if it's a past person per se. I'm not sure if it's even a new person. It definitely does scream, though, that you're in celebratory energy. Either a new glow up of sorts, or, you know, literally feel disgusted when I'm trying to move on. Yeah, I definitely could relate to that. I mean, y'all, we don't have to focus on the fact that this could be a third party situation. We don't have to focus on that, and which I will go ahead and move on to this person's energy. This person, in the Two of Swords energy, this tells me that maybe you're dealing with an air sign. Likes the live. Hey, thank you so much. Hello, my birthday today. What you see for me? Actually, I'm doing the Capricorn reading tomorrow, being Friday. Sagittarius and Capricorn, as you can see on the banner and the schedule, are tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 6:30 to 7:30, and then 7:30 to 8:30. But yes, thank y'all for hitting that follow button and liking the live. It is much appreciated. But yes, with the Two of Swords, being in this person's energy outside your own personal bubble or somewhere in the environment. It could be that they are, Gucci Gucci Goo. It could be that this person is feeling a little indecisive. Maybe they want to, invest in you, Libra. But they're finding it challenging to take action in your direction, or to invest fully their time, money, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into the Libra at this time, which is really weird. It's really weird because usually Libra is in this energy. I don't know what to do. I need more information. I want to make the best out of this decision moving forward with everyone, or including everyone involved. Right? But with the Two of Swords in this person's energy, it's almost like, I feel like last week the energy was swapped as well. As if the tables are turning collectively for a lot of people. You know? Maybe once upon a time this person was in this Four of Wands energy. You know, celebrating that they have the Libra in their life, but not necessarily taking you seriously, Libra. Now you are totally over it, you know? Sure, that person might have taken me for granted, maybe mishandled me, says the Libra. But now this person is in the same energy I once was. Maybe. Doesn't have to be. I do remember last week some sort of tables being turned, though. So maybe this person does, to some extent, want to communicate or take action in your direction, but they need a little more information. You know? How's the Libra going to react if I take action in their direction, if I communicate and or express my feelings, or maybe this person wants to apologize? If that is the case, it would make sense why they're in the Two of Swords energy. I don't normally view the Two of Swords as like pride or ego. It definitely could be that they are just blocking their heart, not wanting to be hurt or rejected, which, by the way, the Three of Swords, the next card after the Two of Swords, does talk about being rejected or being outcasted, a temporary heartbreak of sorts. So, yeah, with the person that you're dealing with being in Two of Swords, they could be a little indecisive at this time. You know, needing to know a little bit more information about how the Libra is going to react when they reach out, or, you know, their feelings towards this person. But Libra, We are both Libras, and we are in separation. Okay. With the Four of Cups being the similarities between you both, or the common ground, it definitely screams of, yeah, I don't know about this anymore. I feel like I'm settling for less than what I deserve. Is the similarities between you both. The common ground screams, yeah, I'm celebrating something, says the Libra, but not with you. And then this person in the Libra's environment is like, I don't even know if I want to invest in this anymore. You know, I need a little more information, but the way it's going, you know, I feel like I'm settling for less than what I deserve. Maybe both of you feel like this is a missed opportunity to some extent. You know, bored, apathetic, maybe contemplation. Not knowing if we should invest any more into this than we already have, because I mean, look where it's got us now. With the possible outcome being Five of Wands, yeah, look at where it's got us now. Hey Brooklyn, what is up? It definitely could be with the Five of Wands that you end up having some sort of conflict, either inner conflict or outer conflict. Maybe you're conflicted about moving away from this person, Libra. If which I don't see why that would be the case. If you're in this you know, Four of Wands celebratory energy, wanting to be happy, wanting to just celebrate the fact that you woke up, you're breathing, you have clothes on your back, a roof over your head, food in your stomach, shoes on your feet, you know? And then something about this person could stir some conflict within you. Like, am I making the right decision? Do I need to have a little talk with this person about how I'm feeling, about how they're behaving? And it definitely could be that this person ends up, you know, ignoring the chance with you, Libra, causing you to maybe want to, you know, create some conflict with this person, some arguing, some fighting, disagreeing, drama, maybe. Maybe this person sees you moving on, and that stirs some conflict within them, and they want to start an argument. I definitely feel like it could be this person. Whichever of you is the more argumentative, whichever one of you is more argumentative, or could be viewed more so as having a problem with either of you moving away, I do feel like one of you is going to start an argument or a fight. If this is the possible outcome, then yes. But if this is the advice, try your best to overcome any conflict that you and this person end up having. Normally, the Libra shies away from conflict or fighting or arguing, you know, but in some cases, if it's two Libras, then which one of you is more into tarot? The one that isn't into tarot probably is the one that's more than likely going to start the argument, the fight, you know, the disagreements. They might have something to say. Alrighty. How are we doing tonight? How's this reading hitting for y'all folks? Is it hitting home? Is it just not your reading and you have to come back next week? Or likewise? Just joined. Okay. Hitting home. They said, yup. Resonates. I'm a Libra going through this with a Leo. Okay. Y'all, if you're new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, then definitely hit that like button. Both Libras, okay. Maybe share. Libra with Cancer, I'm going to fight them. Okay. Okay. Air sign, cross-watching, so far sounds spot on. I mean, definitely don't let my readings... Going through this with Scorpio. Watch, I am watching next. Oh, goodness. Y'all, I do not condone physical fighting. I don't condone that, so I don't know what to tell you. Try to keep it PG-13 at the very least. You know, that was at least very shocking on my part to see one of my, you know, followers say, "Oh, I'm a Libra and I'm going to fight him." Oh yeah, it's a fight on sight. Like, okay, I mean, this isn't, y'all, when I say this is the advice, don't take it so literal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to suggest y'all get in a fight on purpose. You know? Obviously, I don't condone fighting, right? If y'all have to go through some sort of conflict, then yes, go through it. That's the only way through it. Not around, not under, not over. But there are mature ways to settle differences, you know, to compromise even. Yes, for a tarot reading, I will never give the advice to just punch their lights out or black their eyes or, you know what I'm saying? I will never give you that advice. Oh yes, the advice with the Five of Wands. Get into a fight with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. That was very shocking. Maybe they weren't being as literal as I took it, but that was crazy. Entertaining nonetheless. Entertaining nonetheless. I'm a Scorpio dealing with 3 Libra energy. 3 Libra energy, as in 3 different guys or 3 different women, or 2 different women that are Libra and 1 guy, or vice versa, or I don't ever want to assume. And honestly, it's none of my business, y'all. None of my business. Keeping my mouth shut. Tarot TikTok Fight Club table. Yeah. That's the only rule here, is we don't talk about the Tarot TikTok table. That's the only rule. We keep it on the hush-hush. Can we get a recap? Yes, you may get a recap. It is now 7 o'clock. It is now 7 o'clock here in Ohio, 7 o'clock p.m. So I'm definitely going to do a bridge shuffle. The second and last bridge shuffle for y'all folks. Shh, don't talk about it. Scorpio dealing with money issues and CPS, nothing going my way. Oh my goodness. Well, it will get better, y'all. Sure, we're still ankle, maybe even knee deep, maybe even waist deep in this Mercury retrograde. But it will get better. That was the bridge shuffle, y'all. Go ahead and send me scissors so that I may cut this deck, and we will clarify this reading, and then we will recap the reading for any Libras just now joining the live stream. Oh yeah. Yes, send me scissors, or swords, or knives, or razors, or axes. Am I missing anything? I'm still waiting on someone to let me know, hey, Rick from Free Will Tarot, you'll never guess what they invented of the emoji variety. Oh, really? What is that? A pizza cutter. What? You mean my followers / viewers can go ahead and send me pizza cutters? That would be swell. That would be swell. It would be jive. Y'all, let's go ahead and cut this deck, though. Thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. It is greatly appreciated. One more time, hit that follow button if you are new. Hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table. But let's not talk about that. And share this with maybe a Libra or a Scorpio. No matter what area of life. Maybe they're a friend, a family member, coworker, or maybe you just have a friend, family member, coworker that loves tarot readings and wants to experience something new and creative, such as what I am bringing to the tarot TikTok table. With that being said, yes, let us go ahead and clarify the Libra reading. Clarifying the Four of Wands in your energy, clarifying the Three of Cups in the challenge, clarifying the Two of Swords in this person's energy, clarifying the Four of Cups in the common ground and or similarities between you both, clarifying the Five of Wands in the possible outcome / advice. Alrighty, y'all. Let's just go ahead and recap, and then we will clarify as we go. So yes, Libra. I'm here, yay, sweet. Welcome back. Libra, it definitely could be with the Four of Wands that maybe you are setting the stage for something big in your life. Maybe you are preparing for a glow up of sorts, a level up. And a level up in the sense of no matter what area of life, maybe you are getting a new car, relocating to a new home, a new apartment, and a new neighborhood, a new job maybe. It literally only has to be that you're about to decorate for the holidays. You know, this is setting the stage. If the Five of Wands is the play or the concert, then yes, you're setting the stage for that big play, that big concert, that big wow moment that you're about to have. It definitely could be that you're celebrating something, but with the King of Cups, I don't feel like you're expressing this to a specific individual. The King of Cups, no matter the gender, tarot is not gender specific. We all have masculine and or feminine energies within us. I definitely could be talking to a male Libra. I definitely could be talking to a woman Libra. So do keep that in mind. Tarot is not gender specific, but in the King of Cups energy, this is the Libra that is watching this reading, not the other Libra. If you are dealing with another Libra, this is for you, not the other Libra. I'm sure the other Libra doesn't even, care too much for tarot. Otherwise, they would be watching this right now. For all I know, they're watching this, and the both of you could be like, oh, I'm the Libra. And the other one's like, oh, I'm the Libra. Which would be very confusing, but neither here nor there. This King of Cups energy does tell me at this time that you're not wanting to express something to this other person that is in the reading. You're maybe not wanting to express your feelings, not wanting to express, yes, how you feel, what you think, your next actions, your intentions towards this person, if any at all, right? Or lack thereof, right? With the challenge, Three of Cups. Oh, goodness. So, Three of Cups, yes, can talk about third-party situation, does not have to be romantic, does not need to be that this person or you, Libra, are including, someone in the relationship to mess things up. Maybe one or the other is or was bored and decided to bring someone in romantically. Oh, the Libra's not giving me enough attention. I need to go seek attention elsewhere. Doesn't have to be the case. Uh-oh, Gucci Gucci Goo. Got you just in time. Doesn't have to be the case that either you or this person is involving another person in the relationship. It definitely could be that you have a friend, a family member, a coworker talking in your ear. Oh, Libra, I wouldn't trust that person. They did this in their past. Do you remember who they dated in the past? Maybe you don't. They dated this person in the past. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. Like, let the Libra make some mistakes, you know, and learn for themselves. Oh my God, you said this with Leo about third party, and I'm stuck on a Libra, and now third party again. I mean, it definitely could be a third party, but I don't want to plant a seed of fear and or doubt in any of y'all's mind. All right, it does not have to be the case. The Three of Cups definitely could be that you find it challenging to look at other options, that you find it challenging to break out of your shell and be more social, or to look into other options in general. And clarifying the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, maybe your idea of happily ever after, yes, your idea, your vision of happily ever after with this person was turned upside down. And I say turned upside down because the Ten of Cups in the challenge is like someone spoiling the ending for you, and it's like, okay, well, I was going to enjoy the ride, you know, until I got there, but now I know how it's going to end. You know, now I know how it's going to end. And maybe you're not too happy. Maybe you're pretty happy with the Four of Wands. Like, yes, good. I can be in my own energy. I don't have to express, you know, emotions or feelings or thoughts or intentions or my next actions, yada, yada. I just rather not deal with the relationship. You know, maybe that's why you're celebrating, because you don't have to express, you know, yourself, your needs, your wants. But it's almost like someone turned this idea of happily ever after upside down and spoiled the whole vision for you. Like, well, I guess I need to look at my other options now. Maybe there was a third party situation, you know, and you find it challenging to socialize with these individuals because they told you how this was going to end, and you're looking at this logically, Libra, as an air sign would, you know, and like, yeah, I could see how that could be. Thanks for letting me know ahead of time, says the Libra, but now you've done spoiled a surprise for me. Maybe the Libra wanted, you know, to learn the hard way. Maybe they're glad they don't have to learn the hard way. And that's why they're not expressing something at this time. Why are there no children for a long time? Please help Julia 32. What? It could be Libra. With your energy, no, not your energy, your person of interest energy, they don't even have to be of interest. You know, it definitely does not have to be romantic either. It definitely could be platonic. Keep that in mind. It could be a friend, family member, coworker. But yes, this person in your environment. With the Two of Swords, I feel like they need more information. I feel like they need more information about, you know, the Libra, their intentions, their next actions, how they feel, what they're thinking, you know? And then once that's settled, they're gung-ho. They're gung-ho. You know? The Knight of Swords, yes, Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the tarot deck. The second fastest to the Chariot, but we don't have the Chariot here. It's almost as if they're creating a stalemate on purpose. Maybe not on purpose. Maybe they're just following your lead, you know? Maybe the Libra is in this masculine energy, not wanting to express anything, you know, not really wanting to do anything. Sure, maybe the Libra has a lot of emotions for this individual, but they're not speaking about it at the moment. And they could literally just be looking at the Libra like, okay, well, I guess I'll do the same, you know? I'll follow the Libra's lead. But when I get when I get that green light, the go-ahead, the Libra's permission, or they're gonna go. I mean, sure, it definitely could be that they end up leaving the Libra, if that's what you want. You know? I mean, it does seem like there's a lot of energy behind this Knight of Swords. Like, I'm indecisive. Yeah. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? I need more information before taking action. The Knight of Swords, yes, is about taking action, about expressing something, and then, you know, waiting for a reaction or a response. With the Four of Cups, as the similarities or common ground between you both. It could be that you both have gotten a little bit of emotional disappointment. You know? It's not satisfying anymore. Yeah, that definitely could be. He gave a response when he left. Oh, yeah. No reply is still a reply, for sure. It could be that both of you are discontent with this relationship, maybe bored, apathetic, maybe contemplating the whole ordeal, like what went wrong? At what point did things go wrong in this connection? And with the Eight of Pentacles clarifying, maybe both of you would rather improve on not each other, on oneself, let's say. This person away from the Libra maybe just wants to go to work, come home, rinse, wash, repeat, whatever the process there is. You know, wake up, get ready, go to work, come home, go to bed, or eat supper in between there. You know what I'm saying? But the Eight of Pentacles talks about putting your head down, putting your hands in the machinery and the clay and the, you know, Lego blocks. For some of you, I'm sure maybe there's one, you know, person that plays with Legos. I'd love to play with Legos, but they're so dang expensive. Any hoosers. Yes, definitely could be that y'all are just wanting to distract yourself with work or self-improve, you know, work on self-improvement. Whether it's your communication skills or a skill in general, a talent, a hobby that you're maybe wanting to, you know, improve upon. Honestly, Rick, since I've been listening to you and cross-watching, it's helped my relationships. Really, that's freaking awesome. I do appreciate that. I'm sure you appreciate it as well, so thank you for your support. You know, I try to be as open about the cards, you know, what interpretations come out in the cards, and sometimes it's not always, you know, easy. I'm still learning, but I do have a memory bank of all sorts of different interpretations just because it's easier to memorize something if you have an emotional attachment to it. And I watch tarot readings like daily, all the time. So I'm always listening for new interpretations, you know, new ways to interpret the cards, etc., etc. So yeah, and it's like some card pairings could be very confusing, maybe even contradictory. So, woo, go Rick, super smooth Rick. I'll quit it, y'all. I'll quit it. I do appreciate the support and love though. Same, self-learning. Heck yeah. And actually, when it comes to the future, I don't know what the future is to hold, you know, for the whole world, for the whole country, for even the little city or town I live in, you know. It's going to become a lot more personal, I'm sure, in the next year, especially the beginning of the year. Like, there's some crazy things about to happen, I'm sure. What we think is about to happen, it's not that. It's probably either worse or It's, you know, expect the unexpected. I'll say that much. Expect the unexpected. And yeah, I'm just hoping that with these readings, either on TikTok or maybe there's a blackout or something. I don't know. I'm not, you know, predicting the future or anything, but let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if there was a blackout in America, I am connected to a shop of sorts, a thrift store, that I would be able to help others, you know, doing tarot readings, you know, so I'm glad I'm doing these tarot readings, but yes, it's going to be a crazy next month. It's going to be a crazy next 6 months. I'm not sure if I'm prepared for it, but maybe I'll get my energetic seatbelt. I applied the PR. I just need to know result will be my favor. I couldn't tell you. Yes, energy comes in waves. There's always ups and downs. I really can't tell you. Moonish Dut. What's your zodiac sign? Hit the follow button if you are new, and I will definitely get to your specific zodiac sign when I can. The schedule is right here in case you're wondering. But yes, Libra. We have 2 cards left. Count them, 1, 2. The first card, and your advice / possible outcome. Thank you all Libras for interacting with me in the comments. It's much appreciated. But yes, Libra, your possible outcome and or advice with the 5 of Wands to the Hanged Man. I'm definitely going to do these together. It could be that there's some differences you both need to settle. Obviously, you don't have to listen to me. This person that is cross-watching doesn't even have to listen to me. You know, y'all can definitely practice free will. That's what the title is, you know, here for. Free Will Tarot. But, yeah, if you and this person do want to settle some differences and maybe try to see something from the other person's perspective with the Hanged Man or the Hanged Cat, per se, in this deck. Yeah, it's the Hanged Cat in this deck. But the Hanged Man talks about seeing something from the other person's perspective, trying on their shoes and walking a mile in said shoes to, you know, gain different perspective. You know, and it definitely could be a learning experience if you were to try someone else's shoes on, you know? We don't ever want to get stuck in our ego saying, nope, I know everything. I know everything. I'm such a know-it-all, but I'll never admit to being a know-it-all, but I do know everything. Oh yes, for sure I know everything. Do I need to see this person's perspective? No, I know everything. I know everything. It's like, okay. All right. That's going to be a lot of self-sabotaging in future relationships. You know what I'm saying? As long as we all keep an open mind about this conflict, about these disagreements or differences is what I actually meant to say. If we can stay open-minded about these differences and try to see the other person's perspective, I do feel like this can be a good relationship, you know, but it's got to be a two-way street, y'all. You know, maybe this person is ready to come in rushing, like, yes, Libra, I'm so glad you decided to, you know, reach out to me and finally express your undying love to this individual. Maybe that's what they're waiting for with the Knight of Swords, clarifying the Two of Swords. You know, I'm waiting. I'm a little indecisive. Should I reach out? Should I not? I need to know more information from the Libra before I do. But then once I get that information, look out. Here I come. One more time. Yes, there could be a lot of conflict within you, but maybe try to see from this person's perspective. Accountability on his behalf. Maybe. I'm not saying he does. I'm not saying he doesn't, but I will take your word for it. Maybe you also, Libra, need to take accountability or see something from this person's perspective. You know, try to keep an open mind. Try your best to keep an open mind. That's the advice I'm going to give you there. I'm trying to figure out who the other person is. I did 19 years. Oh my goodness. Me and my Libra got into it on Monday. Y'all, I've been noticing actually a lot of folks. I hung up on him. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't even know where I was going with that. We're both prideful people. I mean, I'm sure that, know-it-all analogy that I came up with is hitting home like a little too hard, and if so, I apologize, but sorry not sorry as well. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. If I see a card and, you know, whether or not it's clarifying a card, one card alone, you know, says a million words, you know. And maybe some of you do need to hear, you know, hey, don't be such a know-it-all, which would not be me and my intentions to be insensitive, but at the same time, you know, I'm going to try my best to watch my tone, watch how I word things, how I speak, you know, with said words. I'm trying to work with him, but it seems like he always wants things his way or no way. That's no way to be. I just got here. Carrie Donlon 444. What is your zodiac sign? He's a Libra and I'm a Scorpio. Gotta call it out. Yeah. Any chance I could ask for the quickest recap ever? Or I could watch on YouTube. Quickest recap ever. I definitely do have about 5 or 6 minutes. And maybe y'all will get a kick out of me, you know, trying to speak fast, doing the recap. It's definitely fun for me, but it's at the same time not so fun because it a little bit exerts a lot of energy, but I definitely can take it. Okay, so yes, with Four of Wands, Libra, it could be that you are in celebratory energy. I don't know why. Maybe you are wanting to level up to some degree or have a glow up or prepare for something good to happen in your life. But you're not telling a specific individual. With the King of Cups energy, you're more so repressing your emotions, not expressing them, which I would suggest not repressing emotions or bottling your emotions up. That's how, you know, explosions start. With Five of Wands, that's how disagreements, fighting, you know, bottle up, shake, 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 blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? That's how fights and arguments and disagreements and differences, you know, come through. With the Three of Cups, maybe there's a third-party situation. I'm only going to throw out the possibility of it. It definitely does not have to be, but it does scream to me that maybe friends, family members, co-workers with the Three of Cups are getting in the way of your Ten of Cups idea or vision. So when we see the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the challenge, it's challenging to be social with others because of the difficulty to create this happily ever after with this person. Maybe there's a difficulty in looking at your other options because you already have an idea of who your, you know, happily ever after or a perfect definition of the definition of a perfect person would be in your own head, let's say. With the Two of Swords and this person's energy, it definitely could be that they are indecisive. They need to know a little more information before taking action in your direction or expressing or communicating something in your direction. Maybe they have an apology, maybe they don't. But with the Knight of Swords, it definitely could be that they're wanting to rush in as soon as they get this information that they're needing from you. Whether this information is how you feel, what you think, your intentions, your next moves, or actions, either towards them or away from them, they definitely are ready to, you know, They're ready for this relationship. They're ready to take that plunge. But I do feel like with the Two of Swords, they're letting you take the lead, Libra, because you are repressing your emotions, not expressing them to this person at this time. With the Four of Cups, and the similarities or common ground, it definitely could be that you both are dissatisfied to some extent, bored with this connection. You know, maybe the emotions are just going to waste, and you're like, okay, and this person's like, okay, and you're both contemplating, bored, apathetic. Contemplation definitely could be. Maybe you both feel like this is a missed opportunity, therefore, you're both focusing on yourselves. Maybe self-improvement, maybe improvement upon either communication or your knowledge or a skill, a hobby. It definitely could be that you're improving upon a hobby or a skill at this time, or literally just putting your head down, doing the work, or maybe even looking at the small details. I did forget to mention that, the small details, looking at the small details of this relationship. Like, how did this relationship get here? With the Five of Wands, it does tell me, as the advice and or the possible outcome, if this is the possible outcome, it definitely could be that you both have some differences that you need to settle if you both are wanting to move forward with this relationship. Definitely in the next week, it definitely could speak of, fights, arguments, disagreements, differences needing to be settled. And maybe, Libra, just maybe, you might need to see something from this person's perspective. You might need to see something from this person's perspective. You know, be open-minded, be open-hearted, be open to forgiveness, be open to, being graceful towards this individual. I don't know how much energy, effort, time, or money, or blood, sweat, and tears you've already poured into this person. I don't know if they have taken and taken and taken. You know, if that is the case, then maybe see it from their perspective in the sense of, if the Libra was just giving, if anyone else was giving to the Libra, how would you, interact with this person if they kept giving, and you're trying to hold back from giving to them? I don't know what the case is, but there's something that you need to see from this person's perspective. Maybe the Libra is, I'm not a taker, I'm a giver. Maybe the Libra is a giver. Maybe this person is ready for a second chance. They're not going to waste it this time. Maybe they are creating a stalemate, and that's why you are in this King of Cups energy, not wanting to express your emotions. Maybe that is the case. Let's say that is the case, Libra. If that is the case, then you're needing to try to get this person to understand where you are coming from. If this person only wants to start disagreements, arguments, not want to compromise, after you try to get them to see things from your perspective, then just move along and stay in this King of Cups energy, not expressing or communicating your emotions, your actions, your, intentions towards them. Libra is a functional alcoholic. I think we both need to learn how to work together. Yes, that definitely could be. I definitely don't want anyone saying, oh no, it's their fault. Oh, it's the Libra's fault. No, it's the Crosswatcher's fault. We all could use a little accountability. We all could use a little accountability. It does take two to tango, and I've got 2 left feet. So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards back into the deck. It is now 7:31, meaning, that's right, Scorpio time. Libra here, spot on, good job. Hey, thank you so much. Is it Scorpio time? Oh yeah, it's Scorpio time. It is definitely Scorpio time. Yes, I love the see from their perspective, or flip it around the other way, for sure. I mean, it's going to resonate differently for all Libras. Not all Libras are the same. Not all Libras are going through the same situation. And not all Libras, You know, we're raised the same for sure. That's a perspective on nature versus nurture. I'm sure if all Libras were nurtured, you know, in a healthy environment around healthy individuals, that we wouldn't even need to have this tarot reading, and y'all could just put me out of business. But honestly, that's not how the world works, I guess. Therefore, here I am, you know, ready to put my superhero cape on. Tarot man! Yeah, right. Yay, I'm such a good promoter of myself. I'm feeling the love. Alright, y'all, Scorpios, what is up? What is up, Scorpios? Have y'all invented the Scorpio Squares cereal yet? Scorpio O's? Scorpio Crunch? Hey! Scorpio in the his house. What about Libra Scorpio cusp? Oh yes, I definitely have the intentions that the cusps. I can't stand words like that. Cusps or ghosts, you know, cusps. It sounds so weird. The SPS, cusps. It's like I'm whistling at the end of the word. But yes, anyone with a cusp can definitely resonate with either reading. Cross-watching Libra here, fighting with her Scorpio best friend. Okay. Alrighty. Scorpio Crunch. Scorpio Squares. I'm shuffling the wrong deck. Do 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 do. I swear I can be such a hypocrite sometimes. I don't know how many times I've said, "Oh, I can't stand it when tarot readers sing during their readings," and then here I am doing it myself. You know, just trying to pass the time or manage the time wisely. Any Hoosers, Libras, if y'all have left the live stream, or before you leave the live stream, definitely hit that follow button if you have not done so. Maybe hit the like button before you leave, if you leave at all. Maybe share this with a Scorpio friend, family member, or coworker. And Scorpio, same with you. If you're new here, I missed him. Oh, wow. Thank you, Elizabeth, for all them roses. And thank you, Claire, for the rose. Gucci Gucci Goo, a little cutie. Awesome. Thank you. That was much appreciated. Ooh, lightning bolts. And one of those hearts. I don't know. I probably... That would probably look a little strange if I tried to grope that heart that y'all sent me. PG-13, Rick. You take this seriously. Of course you do. Any Hoosers, Scorpio. Let us go ahead and do the bridge shuffle. I definitely don't want y'all to get your panties in a bunch, your undergarments. I have had that happen in the past. Not my undergarments. I'm saying the Scorpios getting their undergarments in a bunch. Claire, thank you for the peppers, for all the emojis in general. All right, if y'all are new here, if I have any new Scorpios, this is the bridge shuffle. We impatient, yeah. I'm getting that. I'm catching on. I'm seeing little patterns in every zodiac sign, actually. Ooh, my mom's in the house. She sent me an ice cream. Everyone say hello to Michelle, my mom, Rick's mom. Without her, I would not be here doing these tarot readings for you. So yes, we all have Michelle to thank. Everyone thank Rick's mom. I gotta mess with her a little bit. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. It is greatly appreciated. I'm going to go ahead right now and cut this deck, and y'all can continue to send emojis if you like, or not. You'll have the power of free will. Alrighty. Thank you all for all the love and support, for real. Like, this is why I keep doing it. This is why I keep coming back. And honestly, hello, trying to finish a cup and listening. Cool. Y'all, I'm not going to lie. In the last couple days, just the same as the collective, no matter what zodiac sign, I'm going through stuff myself, It's not me wanting a pity party to be thrown for me or anything. It's more so I want y'all to have the heads up, the FYI, that, hey, I go through things myself. I'm human as well. I'm actually not a superhero. I do have superpowers, being vulnerability, that everyone else can tap into as well. But neither here nor there. I've thought about, should I be continuing this? Should I just give this up? Am I not really seeing the accolades, that I'd love to? And I keep coming to the same conclusion that no, I'm going to keep doing it. Because I have so many followers that support what I'm doing here. So whether I'm getting accolades from it or not, I'm going to do it for y'all. All right, so thank you all for hitting that follow button. It's much appreciated, for real. Without any other introductions, let's go ahead into the Scorpio reading. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground or similarities between you both. And last but not least, here is the possible outcome / advice. Let me take a look at some of these comments. Fairy corn, that's new. This young man is the best. Hey, quit it. I don't know how to take a compliment. I'm so I don't know what my problem is, but I don't know how to take a compliment. I do appreciate it though, y'all, for all the love and support. It's your life, but we love being here with you. For sure, keep going. Keep going. Awesome sauce. Keep going. They said, no, we need to be there for each other. I agree. For real, it's so deep. All right, y'all. Well, take after your mama. What, because I overthink about whether I should be here or not? You sure know your stuff. Y'all, quit it. Quit it. I do appreciate the love and support, though, y'all. We're going to get on into this reading. So, Scorpio, I have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20 minutes, we will clarify. Oh, how to take compliments? Gotcha. We will clarify here in about 20 minutes. With 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread. And we will also recap for anyone new. TikTok Tarot, Dr. House table. Quit it, y'all. Yeah, someone said that I look like Hugh Laurie, and it stuck. Someone else said it, and then someone else. All right, y'all. Yeah, we're going to recap after we clarify in 20 minutes, but let me get a quick swig. All right, here we go. So, Scorpio, first card out. We do have the Ace of Cups. They said, oh shit, you do. Am I allowed to say that on TikTok? If y'all are under the age of 18, get on out of here. Go on, get. This is for adults only. But any Hoosers, the Ace of Cups and the Scorpio's energy. It definitely could be that you are loving yourself, that you are practicing self-love, self-care. For all of you that want to remain single. Excuse me. Or you have a new person that you're wanting to share some happiness with. Maybe you have accumulated enough emotions to give to another individual. Maybe there's a new person that you're interested in. I will allow y'all to keep that in mind, but if any of y'all are just wanting to stay single, then the interpretation definitely is that you're loving yourself, practicing self-love, self-care, that you're finding a new appreciation for yourself, a new appreciation for self. Sure, it could be there's a possibility in the next week that you could find new love and that you could share these emotions with. The possibility, all aces in the tarot deck are possible, or there is a possibility for it to happen. What I find super cool with the Two of Cups and the challenge, though. Two of Cups and the challenge. I do find it's really cool that I have the Ace of Cups to the Two of Cups in the same reading. It's pretty neat. I was wondering if I was going to get the Three of Cups and this person's energy, but let me not, jinx it. Knock on wood. The Two of Cups, though, in the challenge, it feels like there is a disconnect. I want to work things out with my Libra. Okay. There's a few, I'm loving myself 100%, trying to practice self-care, but trying to attract someone from the recent past. Ew. I'm 47, bro. IN. Laugh out loud. Go home, LOL. Adults are talking. Y'all are crazy. All signs and synchronicities say she'll be coming. Y'all, I hope that. I hope not. That makes me a little bit nervous. If I have someone from the past coming forth, I do feel like that would make me nervous. Not because I did anything bad, but because I know we both, have some skeletons in the closet, let's say, some arguments to go through, some differences to settle. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting confused. Ace of Cups, then Two of Cups. And reading the comments, I got confused. LOL, sorry. Not nervous. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get back to the reading. No more distracting comments. I mean, y'all can keep commenting, but I'm not going to be distracted by it anymore. Yes, the Ace of Cups is in your energy. The Two of Cups is in the challenge. It's not that you're interrupting, but can you let me know what time you come on Saturday for the Aquarius? Yes, it is right here. The schedule is right here on the bottom right corner of your screen. And then while you are checking out the schedule, maybe you want to let me out of your phone. Get me out of your phone. I'm trapped. Let me out. I'm trapped. Get it? Because I'm on the other side of the phone. And Scorpios, it definitely could be. Yes, Aquarius is 6:30 p.m. Duh, I just seen it. No need to apologize. But yes, Two of Cups and the challenge screams of a disconnect of you and this individual not getting along. You and this individual not seeing eye to eye. Not being on the same page. Not being team players. This is the entertainment I'm here for. Oh, I'm sure. So maybe that is why you are loving yourself and practicing self-love, self-care. Yeah, separation. Exactly. Two of Cups in the challenge. A separation, a disconnect. I always see cards in the challenge as reversal interpretations. So keep that in mind when we do go to clarify here in about 14 minutes. with the Nine of Pentacles and this person's energy, it definitely could be that this person is financially stable. I do like to see that for this person. Maybe I'd love to see that for the Scorpio. And maybe we will clarify with the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Cups when we go to clarify it. But I like this in this person's energy so far. This does tell me that they are a hard worker, that they have gained some sort of financial stability in their life, and they're reaping the rewards of hard work. That their ambitions, their fruits of labor are blossoming, are blooming, are ripening for the pick, are ripe for the pickening, are, I don't know how that saying goes, but y'all get the gist. This person is very comfortable in their own skin. They're very, secure within their self, within their job, their home, maybe. They are financially stable. That's what I like to see. They are independent. That's also what I like to see. But something tells me that both you and this person are ripe for the pickening. Is it right or ripe? Right for the pickening? And I know I keep saying pickening instead of picking, but I like that word, pickening. I'm sure y'all would love to see me picking my nose, but I'm not going to do it. You can't make me. This booger is right for the pickening. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. No, you can't make me. Any Hoosers. The Seven of Wands tells me that y'all are pushing each other away. Yes, Two of Cups in the challenge. Two of Cups in the challenge does tell me that this is a disconnect, a separation, because y'all are forcing it to separate, are forcing each other to separate from each other. The Scorpio was like, no, I'm loving myself, practicing self-care, and I'm pushing this person away, even though they're financially stable. And maybe that is what the Scorpio wants out of a person, but maybe the Scorpio isn't used to someone being as independent as they are. Maybe. Maybe not. Does not have to even be a part of, why you're pushing this individual away. Oh, maybe you both are Scorpios to some degree. Whichever Scorpio does not get into tarot, that's the person who will be probably the most financial stable, maybe, is what I'm gathering. But this person that's financially stable, maybe they are viewing the Scorpio as not so financially stable. And maybe that's why they're pushing the Scorpio away. Does not have to be the case. I'm sure it's going to be different for all of you why you both are each pushing each other away. It definitely seems like this is a person you know, Scorpio. So I don't want to hear no crap about, I wonder who they could be. Y'all probably know who this is. If y'all keep pushing someone away because you want to love yourself first and they want to enjoy their singlehood and, being able to do whatever they want with their money and their financial freedom, then, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. Y'all both are pushing each other away for different reasons, I'm sure. I'm sure it's for different reasons, but neither here nor there. The Page of Wands tells me that it is time to be optimistic, Scorpio. Whether it has to do with this person or another person in your environment, maybe the universe is about to give you a lucky break because you've been practicing self-love, self-care, finding a new appreciation for self. No matter how challenging it is to be separated from this person, maybe there is... Yes, he's doing Scorpio. Not necessarily. Yeah, I'm doing the Scorpio reading. I'm shutting up. Why is he doing Scorpio? I'm shutting up. It could be Scorpio. Y'all, I have a schedule here. I have a banner on the bottom right corner. It might not always be obvious, but yes, check it out, please. Thank you. The schedule says Scorpio season. Scorpio's reading is done 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's why. Yep, that's literally why. Plain and simple. What is your zodiac sign, though? Person that seems to be so curious about why I'm doing the Scorpio reading. Why is that? What is your zodiac sign? Let me know. Because I'll definitely get into your reading when the time comes, when the day comes that it is time to do your reading. Anyways, any Hoosers? Yes, Page of Wands. Definitely could be that the Scorpios have some good news coming. Okay, now I can see. I was like, yeah, I was curious. I can't wait till Saturday. Awesome. Oh, you're a Scorpio? Sweet. Well, you're in the right place. It definitely could be that the Scorpios, no matter where you have Scorpio in your chart, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus, you might have some good news. You might have some good news. Something make you optimistic. It definitely could be that you have either good news or, positive news. No matter what kind of news, it's all positive, good, optimistic. This news, let's say, this message, text message, or phone call, email, whatever the case, could be something that sparks life back into your body. With the Page of Wands, it's to be excited. The advice is to be excited about something that's coming in your life, or traveling towards you, or a message that's being sent. It definitely could be that this person who is financially stable is ready to compromise with the Scorpio. And no matter how challenging it is, or it seems, that maybe they're ready to see eye to eye, be on the same page, be a team player, to compromise. Or you have a new person who is ready to jump right on in to the Scorpio's life and say, yes, Scorpio, I love ya. Let's do this. Let's do this. Take what resonates, leave out the rest. We're definitely going to clarify this reading. This is intriguing. I definitely feel it's intriguing anyways. Why y'all so laughing? Ha ha ha. I'm Libra, no contact with Scorpio, thinking of reaching out soon. There you go. My ex emailed me today. We still have people emailing? I'm sorry, y'all. I live under a rock. I don't email. I get whenever she contacts me. I'm Scorpio. Awesome. I'm actually Scorpio Moon. Yes, Scorpio Moon. Do I have something on my face? Is there a booger hanging out ripe for the picking? Why are y'all still laughing? Am I missing something? It's okay, I also live under a rock. Oh. I'm sure y'all are dying of laughter right now. We love you, bro. Sweet. I love y'all. I really do. I don't know. No boot, you're good. Cool. What was that last one? I get excited whenever she contacts me. See, I love that. That's why I was laughing too. Under a rock. Oh, yeah, I don't use my email for that reason. I use it because I have to. Literally, like, I can't stand passwords. Y'all, I have an emotional attachment to the interpretations of tarot reading, tarot cards, tarot interpretations, let's say. So, there's barely enough room in the memory bank to remember a password, which I try to use the same password for everything, but I still don't remember him. Crazy. Cray cray. LOL. Ex's contact me equals Mercury retrograde. Oh yeah. Mine blocked me. BlazeBaby98. Your Scorpio blocked you? You said people still use email? Good one. Thank you, sending love right back at you. Can you explain what two of my exes from 8 to 10 years ago are contacting me back? What the hell? I don't know. I'm a Leo in separation with the Scorpio, and this checks out. Uh-oh. Don't cry. For all of the cross-watchers, thank you for being patient with me and or keeping it PG-13 in the comments. That is much appreciated. Mean? Who mean? Y'all, while I'm at it, I wish you would contact me again. No, sorry. No need to apologize. I was like, who mean? Sag and break up with Scorpio. Uh-oh. We're all going through it, ain't we? Virgo be blocking. What does it mean? Oh, the moon. Renegade? Are you saying like retrograde? Mercury retrograde? Well, it's strange. I honestly don't necessarily have a good way of explaining it. I almost feel like when you think of retrograde, it's the planets almost like going backwards. Let's say if we are, going forward or going downward or whatever direction, there's no really direction in space. There's no true north or true south. It's all like fourth and fifth dimensional, if you think of it that way. So, like, let's say we are going forward, right? And all the planets are going around the sun, right? The sun's going forward, but we're going forward and backward around the sun, right? So if we are going forward this way, but then we're right in front, and then we go backward a little bit. Mercury will go backward, or the planets will go backward, and when Mercury retrograde happens, it's almost like we're going back into something that happened, let's say, in the last few months, or 1 month, or 6 months, or a year, depending on, where the planets are placed. Yeah. Depending on where the planets were placed and or are placed, it means we have to go back and either redo something or, you know what I'm saying? We have to rethink something, or we have to, have a different approach to a certain situation. So it's kind of like the past. Did he do? Yes, I did. I did do Libra reading, and yes, it is revisiting past events basically. When does that end? At the beginning of next year, literally. The 1st or 2nd or 3rd of January. That's when that ends. Yeah, it's actually about to be a scary time. Because when you think of... so I watched David Palmer, the Leo King, on YouTube, and he was describing how in astrology, Capricorn to the 8th degree is basically a civil war. Every time we get into a civil war, or a war of any kind, in history, there's been Capricorn in 8 degrees of some sort, right? That's what we're about to be in coming up at the beginning of January, or the energies that surround, the times that we're in right now. If y'all want to check him out yourself, he's been saying this type of stuff since 2012. You know, he's been warning us since 2012 or 13, whatever the case. But y'all, literally the worstest ever. Knock on wood, let's hope it's been the worst ever. You know, because can it only get better? Or is it about to get worse before it gets better? Who is he? David Palmer, the Leo King. The Leo King. David Palmer, the Leo King. He's an astrologer. He is like a host on High Vibe TV on YouTube, on, you know, highvibetv.com. Yeah, David Palmer, the Leo King. Him and Rich Lopp. Rich Lopp is also a tarot reader on YouTube. He's like a really well-known tarot reader on YouTube. Yeah, it is a crazy life, ain't it? But y'all, before we get too deep into the conversation, I'm going to do the bridge shuffle, and then y'all can send me scissors. But yeah, yes, if y'all are new here, definitely send me scissors when I do the bridge shuffle. That is the green light to send me scissors of the emoji variety, and then I can cut this deck, and we can clarify this reading and do a recap for anyone just now joining the live stream at this time. But yes, Rich Lopp is a well-known tarot reader amongst YouTube. You know, anyone that watches tarot readings or tarot readers on YouTube, Rich Lopp. It's L-O-P-P. R-I-C-H, Rich, Lopp, L-O-P-P. He's a well-known tarot reader. And then David Palmer, the Leo King. Leo as in I'm a Leo. Leo's on Wednesdays. But yeah, they team up like every Monday and do a specific like 2 hours on just one card. They talk a whole 2 hours about just one card. They go back and forth. Yes, that scissor emoji. Yes. Yeah, they go back and forth and just talk about like stories in their life that reference just one card, and they've done it like multiple times since the beginning of this year. But yes, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. Just be aware that if anything crazy goes down at the beginning of the year, it's going to be okay. Just don't allow yourselves to be enslaved by the government. You know, the government is hiding way too much. They have way too much power, and it's probably time for us to take our power back as a collective, you know, as we the people. So yeah, don't let the government try to scare you into, you know, oh, it's the end days. The aliens are going to, you know, attack the planet, or, you know what I'm saying, zombies, or whatever the case. Hey, thank you. This is a sweet shirt. I got it from Walmart. Who'd have thunk it, right? It's a cassette tape. Don't hope that it'll be okay. No, it'll be okay. Because this is a brand new opportunity for us to create, yes, create a new world. Y'all, with that being said, I need to end this reading about 5 minutes before 30 after. We the people, Tarot TikTok table. But we don't talk about that. No, we don't talk about the Tarot Fight Club TikTok table. For entertainment purposes only. So you don't get the boot. Right. Alright, y'all. See you on Saturday, my friend. Have a great night. Awesome sauce. You as well. No. Check it out, y'all. I have to end this reading 5 minutes before 30 after. So I will be ending the video, but I will clarify this reading for you now. So don't go. Pretty please. Any Hoosers, let's clarify this reading then. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Wow. And Scorpio's energy. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Clarifying the Two of Cups. And the challenge, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles and this person's energy. And clarifying the Seven of Wands and the common ground / similarities. Clarifying the Page of Wands and your possible outcome / advice. But wait, there's more. Of course. Oh, but of course. Y'all. Ace of Cups. And the Scorpio's energy. It definitely could be that you're practicing self-love, self-care. Maybe a new appreciation for yourself. new appreciation for yourself. I think it's strange that the Scorpio has the same clarifying card and their energy as the Libra did in their energy. King of Cups. King of Cups. Ace of Cups to King of Cups. That is pretty crazy. Right? One person said, what the hell? Ace of Cups to King of Cups. Isn't that crazy? You could be practicing self-love, self-care, maybe even having someone new in your environment that you want to share some emotions with, but I don't think so. I don't think it's someone new. I love watching all these lives. Who, me personally, or tarot readers in general? Because I'm very inspired by a lot of tarot readers, but neither here nor there. It definitely seems like you're practicing self-love, self-care. Yeah, no one new. It doesn't feel like a new person. It feels like you're dealing with someone from the past. Therefore, you're practicing self-love, self-care. I said, they love watching you. Awesome. I want my Libra back. Libra, come back. All right. King of Cups. It does tell me that you're not expressing your emotions. Actually, this is Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. Scorpio energy, or at least this card is associated with Scorpio. The Scorpio and I mirror each other. We are past lovers. Ooh. I'd love to be able to prove that one of these days. You know, maybe there is some technology out there already that can prove that a person and another person have had, you know, past life interactions with each other. How cool would that be? Thank you for your lives. Not a problem. Yeah, it definitely screams that you're not expressing your feelings or emotions to this person. And actually, with the King of Cups, this is definitely your energy, Scorpio, so maybe you're used to not expressing your feelings or emotions to this individual. I'd cut everyone off. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Two of Cups. Definitely tells me that there is a disconnect or a separation of sorts. Neither of you are wanting to see eye to eye at this time, maybe for the next week. Not wanting to be on the same page, not wanting to get along, you know, be team players. I literally put all my feelings out there. Yeah, I know how you are. I know how you are. Same here with the with my Scorpio moon. The Scorpios suddenly be acting selfish because they are definitely not doing self-care, more destructive. I mean, that could be the answer for that question is probably for your reading. Wasn't you a Libra, if I'm not mistaken? And I mean, technically, if the Scorpio is being destructive, maybe they're being destructive because they know they want something new, and the person that just asked me that question is, you know, triggering something within the Scorpio. Because I do know Scorpios are the type that they'll have some sort of trust issue, maybe not to that extent. Harming behavior? Self-harming. Oh no. Yep, arguing with Scorpio with self-harming behavior. That's no good. You should probably not be in cahoots with that Scorpio if they're self-harming. I'm sure you care for them to some extent. Maybe you want to give them some sort of help, but if they're that hungry for either attention or, you know, if they're more a cry for attention than a cry out for help, then it doesn't seem healthy at all. I've dealt with a Scorpio that was, you know, of the toxic variety, and yeah, just give them some time to heal. That's all they need. Give them some time to heal. I would love to express how I feel was part of my past. Well, you might have the chance to then. With the Two of Cups to Four of Wands, it's almost as if you guys, you and this person, find it challenging to not only be together, to see, that's what your reading previous told me what I knew. Time to leave. Thanks for confirming. Not a problem. Yeah, there's a disconnect, a separation. This isn't a celebratory situation between you and this person. There's no leveling up, you know? No getting along, but also no celebratory level up, no glow up, no preparing for anything for the future. Or at least it feels like it could be a challenge to prepare for the future, especially if either the Scorpio or this person are being destructive in any type of way. Me, Scorpio, them, a Leo, communication barrier. That's strange. I mean, at the same time, I'm a Leo, but that does not mean that everyone else communicates the same way that I do. So I guess it's not as strange as I think it is. I'm listening in for directions. Scorpio seems secretive and not communicative. Yeah, it does seem like they're being a little bit secretive, at least with their emotions. Maybe they do have a lot of emotions for you, being in this King of Cups energy, but they're not speaking about them at this time. Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So in this person's energy, that is one fluffy kitty. We do have the Nine of Pentacles, which tells me that this person in the Scorpio's environment is definitely very comfortable in their own skin and their own environment. Maybe this person in the Scorpio's environment is safe, secure, financially stable, independent, for sure. Maybe this person wants to give a Christmas gift with the Ace of Pentacles. If you did miss the Libra reading, I will post this to YouTube. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. The link is in my TikTok bio if you haven't done that already. And if you have, definitely check it out when you get the chance. I apologize if you did not get to see the Libra reading. But yes, do set your alarm. It is every Thursday for Scorpios. Well, for Libra, it's 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yes, Scorpio, this person in your environment with the Ace of Pentacles, it definitely could be that they're so financially stable at this time and comfortable with giving a little of their stability to you that maybe they have a gift that they want to give you for Christmas. Maybe they have a gift that they want to give you for Christmas. I appreciate that YouTube link. Not a problem. It's literally why I posted the link. You might have to copy the link, though. I've gotten a few mentions that the link isn't, taking you anywhere, that you have to press and then copy and then paste it to Google or YouTube. But yes, I do have a lot of people say, oh no, I missed the Libra reading, I missed the Scorpio reading, the Leo reading, the Aquarius reading. It's like, well, y'all have your own lives, and I can only do so much on my part. So if I can, relay the message that I'm going to be here live, if you want to join me, awesome. If not, then there's also the option of watching me on YouTube. So thank you all for subscribing there. But also, this person definitely could be wanting to give you a piece of their stability, their financial stability, that is, and gift you with something. Maybe a kinky collar, such as what this kitty is wearing. A collar of sorts. A BDSM collar. Definitely could be for all those Scorpio freaks out there. The gift I want is for us to come together, open up, and work things out. Aw. And then Sherry pops in with one of those faces. Don't get too excited, you Scorpio freak. JK. Much love. Any Hoosers. Don't get so excited. All right. Oh, I almost thought you said fluffy, but it said funny. Any Hoosers, y'all. It definitely could be, with the Seven of Wands, that you all keep pushing each other away. If that is the case, then I want to take it back and say that this person isn't into BDSM and gifting a collar of sorts, that they're more so worried about, getting more stability or gaining a gift. Maybe they want to give something to the Scorpio, but at this time, they could be either pushing other people away. Definitely could be. No, I love the Scorpio. Leave me alone. I'm running and chasing after the Scorpio. No, friends, family members, co-workers, stop bugging me when it comes to the Scorpio. I'm pushing you away because what I believe, what I feel, what I think, and what I say is, is going to ring true to me, and that's all that matters, not to anyone else. I love the Scorpio, and I'm so ready to move this along with the Chariot card. Maybe the Scorpio wants this person back just as much as this person, and wants to push away all other options as well. Maybe, you're not speaking about it, but maybe you've said enough in the past for this person to, know that, yes, I have a lot of love for you, says the Scorpio, and I've said my piece. I've expressed and communicated everything that was needed. Whether or not you got the messages, maybe because other people were telling you not to look at the messages or to delete the messages, that's on them. That's on them. This definitely could go the whole way, though, if y'all wanted. There's no options anymore, exactly. Because y'all might be pushing them all away, This could go all the way, though. What are the obstacles? What are the issues? What are the problems? There are none with the Chariot card. As long as we push other people away and make room for this person, there won't be any setbacks. There won't be any challenges. There won't be any issues or obstacles. We'll just mow right through them with the Chariot. We got the determination, the energy, the excitement, the optimism, the energy. I think I said energy, maybe I didn't. We have the energy to go the whole way and make this, a power couple type of deal. Both being in the way of each other, just need to learn how to work together. Exactly. I got to heal, ain't no beef, period. There you go. Yes, my person needs a lot of patience due to trauma, so it's a slow process. I do relate to that as well. Maybe the possible outcome with the Page of Swords is that you get some sort of news from this person, some sort of text message, maybe an email. I'm only 35, y'all. I'm still young. But I do remember the old days when our pet dinosaurs used to stomp all over our cassette tapes and we'd get all mad and, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, Dino, don't stomp all over my cassette tape. Maybe you get an email from them. Maybe you get a call. I hurt her, not physically, but yeah. I mean, I'm sure to some degree you hurt them, they hurt you. You know, does it make it okay? No. But bringing accountability into the situation definitely could heal. You know, be healing for the both of you. It could be that, yes, you hear from this person. What's crazy about this is you started out in King of Cups energy. Maybe some of you need to take accountability and move on, for sure. For those of you that want this person in your energy, it could be that you have good news about maybe someone new. It doesn't have to be anyone from the past. I've totally been accountable. I mean, I feel you there. Maybe it's this person that's wanting to take accountability, and maybe that's this good news that's going to come through. You know, some sort of good news definitely could be about closing this cycle out with them, maybe giving each other closure so that you can move on with your life without each other. But we end this reading with the Queen of Cups. Yes. King of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This definitely could be a good match, a good pairing. But the Queen of Cups does tell me that your advice is to be reciprocal. Maybe by giving this person another chance, they will have learned their lesson. Let me speak to all the Scorpios. Let me speak to all the Scorpios here, just for a split second. Do you really honestly think that if you reached out to this person and they didn't reciprocate in this Queen of Cups energy, that that doing the same thing to this person, being in that tit for tat energy, that oh, I'm going to do you the same way you did me. Do you really think giving this person that same behavior pattern, that same energy, is going to do anything? I'm sure there's still a little bit of healing on both ends. You know what I'm saying? As long as you both are willing to accept, yes, I still have some healing, let's take this slow. Yes, you still have some healing, let's take this slow. If we rushed into things, with this Chariot, like we're so excited for this to, come together finally, but we need to take things slow. We need to create boundaries. Sure, we both could be excited about this news of this reunion of sorts, no matter how challenging it is to reunite or come together and see eye to eye. Keep things slow and steady wins the race. But yes, do reciprocate is your advice. That's going to be the advice, y'all. To reciprocate emotions, effort, be empathic towards this individual. Be understanding towards this individual, at least for the next week. If they prove, to you that effort, that reciprocity was not worth it, then y'all can come and complain to me, and you can have your imaginary money back. But that's only if you have the message come through in the next week. If you get a message come through in the next week, somehow, by the grace of God, some miracle, this person wants to come back and either, extend an olive branch or give you a Christmas gift, because they definitely are financially stable. I don't care if you want the money or not. I don't care if you want the gift or not. At least for the next week, take it slow and steady. If this person gives you some good news, accept the good news as what it is, but then also reciprocate on emotions until they show you otherwise, that they can't be trusted. All right, y'all. I think that's what I have for you. And if in the next week things don't go the way you want them to, I'll take accountability. Blame it on me. I'll take accountability. I'll wear that hat. Just remember, one size fits all. Y'all, if y'all have not done so, definitely hit that follow button. Definitely hit that like button. I'm going to leave this here. That way I can upload this to YouTube. I will let you know if I don't see you before the holiday. Yes, happy holidays to everyone. I'm definitely going to continue to do the readings even through the holidays. Meaning I will be doing even a special Christmas. Do you have same name on YouTube? Yes. Same title, same logo. Same title, same logo on YouTube. Definitely check out my YouTube channel, Free Will Tarot. Same title, same logo. The link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio. If you have to copy and then paste it, do what you gotta do. Y'all, much love. Thank you all so much for joining me, for being entertaining right along with me. This is so fun every time I, get on live. I appreciate all the love and support, for real. Much love to everyone. I'm going to end this here, though. Y'all have a good night. Be safe out there, and take care. All right? I'll see you either tomorrow night in my next live or next week for the next readings, all right? Y'all take care.